In our continuing coverage, the planned auction for Bacone College in Muskogee that was supposed to happen today is called off, at least for now.
Yeah, a lot of people surprised by this. Fox 23 Spencer Humphrey heard from the college's interim president after this surprise last-minute decision.
Yeah, it certainly was a surprise decision, at least for Bacone College's president, who tells me she had no idea the company forcing the school to be sold at auction would call the auction off, and still doesn't even know why they did. Now, this is all a result of a lawsuit against the school by a company it had hired to do some HVAC improvements on campus several years ago. Lawyers for that company, MHEC LLC, allege in their lawsuit the college never paid them for those HVAC improvement work from several years ago. Now, the college's interim president, Dr. Nikki Michael, says the college's previous president hired the company to do the work and it wasn't done well. But earlier this year, a judge ruled in favor of MHEC, ordering the college to pay them over $1 million. The college's interim president told me the college doesn't want to fight it any further and was willing to work out a payment plan with MHEC, but instead MHEC had a judge order the college's campus to be sold at a sheriff's auction supposed to be held this morning to pay MHEC for its debts. But late last night, the college posted on social media they had been informed the auction was called off. I talked to the college's interim president. She told me MHEC's lawyers still haven't told them why they called the auction off.
Just a very we're calling off the sheriff's auction, and that was it. And we've got no backstory. And that's fine. We're just grateful and relieved.
Now, that being said, this is likely too little too late for the college. Dr. Michael told me they have had to lay off over 45 professors and staff last week in preparation for this auction and loss of the school that didn't end up happening today. She says right now the school is keeping only basically a bare bones staff to get its 14 seniors graduated by the end of the upcoming spring semester. After that, the school's future is up in the air, but they're trying to get all other students transferred to new schools that will accept the credits they've already earned. Now, I did give MHEC's lawyers a call this morning to try to get an understanding as to why they waited until the last minute to call this auction off. I have not heard back. Of course, I will keep you updated if I learn more about what might be happening with the college moving forward. In the studio, covering News That Matters, Spencer Humphrey, Fox 23 News.